Hey guys, Zero here, and today I'm playing Enclosure. This is a request by the Corbett66. This is pretty much an old Sierra-style mystery horror adventure game. I'm playing this one blind, so if you've seen my other stuff, then you know what to expect. Hopefully I won't get caught on too many of the puzzles, but as usual, I'll be flying by the seat of my pants, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to start off by going through the intro here. Herming Living Good Tea. Living Good. Living Good. How do you say that? Herman Living Good. I summon thee, Herman Living Good. It sounds weird to say. Herman, dear, answer the nice lady. Miss Suntra, are you certain that you can make contact with my late husband? Please, Mrs. Living Good, let me concentrate. Herman Living Good, I command thee to appear before us. Now would be nice. Scary. Who has called upon me? Who disturbs my eternal rest? Herman, is that you? It's your... I just realized this probably sounds so dumb saying it like that. Herman, is that you? It's your beloved wife. It's Angelica. Oh, that's spelled with a J. You use this with a G. Angelica, but why awake me? What is it that you want? My dear God, it is Herman. Herman Living Good, your wife wants to know if your death was due to your excessive smoking. It was not. I stopped smoking long before my passing. Now I'm sure it's Herman. What do you mean, Mrs. Living Good? Herman was always telling me he had quit, but I can clearly see he's still smoking. What? Oops. My God, Mike, your garb's on fire! Gulp. Hastily, Mrs. Suntra turns on the light, which was turned off to create that moody but mystical atmosphere. Click. Man, look at this place. This is a dump. Busted. It seems quite clear to me, Miss Suntra, that you're nothing more than a fraud. I want my money back. But you didn't even pay. My God, this heat and the fire's getting bigger. I like how he's just flailing his arms like he's swimming in the air. Get me down from here, quick! Well, if you insist. Suddenly the sound of a loud snap fills the room. Well, at least he's out. Mike, are you alright? Groan. Or should I say, After this painful event, Miss Suntra, better known as Sarah Parker, and the ghost, Mike Goodman, her boyfriend, get cleaned up, and after that, he's just having a cigarette like, was it good for you? Kiss. Cough. I hate it when you smoke indoors, Mike. Your kiss tastes like cigarettes, too. Why not? It's not like the paper is going to peel off the walls. There's hardly any wallpaper left in this dump. Yeah, no kidding. I know it's not much, Mike, but it's a home, and we've got each other. That's all that matters. Yes, I know. Ugh, gag me. I'm going to the... Yes, I know. I'm going to the pub. That's okay, Mike. Love you. Love you, too. Blech. Alright, come on, get out of there. Later that night... Quite a lengthy intro here. Hey, Mike. Hey, Steve. Hi, Steve. My, you should look down. What happened? Nothing, really. I just caught on fire, that's all. It's the paranormal business, isn't it? Things aren't going the way they should, eh? You could say it like that. Today we had our first customer in 3 weeks and I screwed up. That sucks. Yeah, no kidding. Yes, it does. The man at the far left of the bar followed the conversation closely. Excuse me, gentlemen. I couldn't help overhearing your conversation, but one of you practices psychic phenomena, am I right? That's right, I do, in a way. My name is William Mayfield. Can I offer you a drink? Yes, I could sure use one after tonight. Sure, I'll take a warm milk. I mean, a hard liquor, yeah. Thanks for the drink, Mr. Mayfield. Don't mention it, and please, call me William. Everybody does. I'm Mike Goodman. I understand you are interested in the paranormal. Tell me, Mike, do you know the oil tycoon Maxwell Mayfield? Maxwell Mayfield? You mean he's... Maxwell Mayfield was my father, Mike. Let me tell you a story about him. A number of years ago, my father had this plan to drill for oil in Greenland. He had a station built there named Mary, named after my late mother, and that's when it all began. For the first 2 weeks, everything went according to plan, except that my father didn't find any oil. That's not really according to plan then, is it? But then the sightings began. Several employees heard hollow voices, and some saw ghostly figures. My father, a very matter-of-fact man, refused to believe them, but soon he saw it for himself. He never told me exactly what he saw, but he ordered to abandon the station immediately. And that's quite the story. There's a brief moment of silence. Both men sip their drinks. I want to go there, Mike. I want to go to Mary. I want to see it for myself. And I want you to come along with me. Well, I'm not sure if you'll get $10,000 for your services, all expenses paid. That's fantastic, but I don't know if my girlfriend, she can come along too. We'll leave tomorrow. What do you say? It's a deal, William. We'll be there. Shit, for $10,000? Back when this was made? Hell yeah. Returning home, Mike tells Sarah the news. Sarah's thrilled with the idea and agrees to accompany Mike. Yeah, I bet she's thrilled about the money. The following morning, a party of 10 members board the helicopter. After the routine checkup, the engines are started and the chopper takes off. Destination, Greenland. Jeez, this is a lot of reading to do. I guess I'm just going to be reading everything, I suppose. I'm not going to give voices to everyone, though, because forget that. There's too many characters. They'll all sound terrible anyways. And for some reason we get the intro, the company thing again. Even though it looked kind of weird with all those white boxes. I don't know why they couldn't just made it all the same color. Starring, we get introduced to the characters here at least, briefly. Frank Bates, head of security. Yep, he's gonna die. Chin Sung Lee, paranormal scientist. Yep, he's gonna die. Ben Green, biochemist. He's probably gonna die. Lisa McIntyre, spiritual guide. She's totally gonna die. Watson Dustove, cook. He might live. We'll see. OHEN CARTER, paranormal investigator. Yeah, he'll die. Charles Benson, doctor. He probably did it. William Mayfield, head of the expedition. Or maybe he did it. Sarah Parker, amateur medium. Or maybe she did it. No, there's no way. And here, Mike Goodman. Maybe I did it. Oh, subtitle. Average con man. Or like failed con man. And after 10 hours of non-stop flying, the Mayfield party arrives at Greenland, but what problems lie ahead? Suddenly, William Mayfield rushes from the cockpit. My god! Frank Bates was flying the chopper, but he just passed out! We need someone who can fly this thing, quick! Now, what do you mean he just passed out? I bet you, like, sedated him or something. You, like, gave him a karate chop to the neck and knocked him out, because I'd like an explanation at least. Come on now. Sarah whispers to you, you were flying helicopters during service, Mike. You can fly this chopper. But it's been 6 years since, you say. Kind of makes me think of the old movie Airplane, how the main character, no, I can't fly this, not since my drinking problem, but anyways. You'd rather die, Mike Goodman? Sarah says, slightly irritated. Yeah, if we all gotta go down, we're all gonna go down together. Mike can fly the helicopter, Mr. Mayfield, Sarah says. I like how she just volunteers me. That's great, Mike, but be careful, there's a snowstorm coming right in front of us, William Mayfield says. Better get this helicopter landed safely, Mike. Okay, now, after that really long intro, we actually get to the game. And this is as far as I got before, so everything after this will be blind, except for this one part. I did kind of mess around here just to get used to how the movement's going to be, as well as all, like, the menu stuff. It really is just like the old-style menus. And then, of course, I was fooling around. I did actually do this. Well, if she said I'd rather die... My god, I hope your insurance will pay up. But you won't have to worry about that, simply because you're dead. You've just ended 9 innocent lives. Congratulations. Hey, I feel successful. Thank you for playing Enclosure. Better luck next time. Well, that's the end of this LP. No. So of course we will restart. Except for that's not how you spell restart. Dear God. And like I said, this is a very old style one, so it actually has like the whole, I have to type kind of what I want to do, so it's going to take me a while to get used to that, but real quick, at the very beginning, we might as well just make a save. Why not? Do as I say. Are you sure you want to save this? Do as I say, or I regret. What? Wouldn't you just say no? Like, I regret what? I regret nothing. Okay, so let's try actually landing this thing. If the snowstorm wouldn't stop pushing me back. Holy crap. It's gonna... Oh shit, land it. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Is everyone accounted for, you ask? I've already checked that, Goodman. Everyone's here, Frank Bates replies. Frank Bates seems to have regained consciousness and is obviously embarrassed for losing it earlier. Yeah, well, can we get an explanation as to why? Seems to me we're stuck here for now, aren't we, Mike? Charles Benson says. Shoot, with all these names, I can't remember who is who right now. Well, I'm afraid so, you reply. Why are they asking me? Both axles broke during the landing and the engine got filled with snow. Oh, well, no wonder. I can fix it, but it'll take a while, Frank Bates interrupts. Watson Dustove, the cook, shivers. You mean we can't get away from this cold place? Well, no, obviously not. We can, but not at this moment. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. My good friend Frank Bates is an excellent mechanic, William Mayfield says. We're in no hurry. Let's focus on what we came here for in the first place. Let's find us some ghosts, OHEN CARTER says. He's real excited. Well said, Mr. Carter, but I advise all to rest first. We had a long journey and should all take some, Chin Sung Lee says. Oh, I'm just gonna call him Chin. The party agrees and every member looks up their own apartment. You and Sarah unpack your luggage and then you see the bed. And when you see the bed, sleep takes over. You both lie down and fall asleep as soon as your heads touch the pillow. I wish it was that easy. It doesn't take me that long to fall asleep usually, but sometimes it does. The following morning... Ooh, she taking a hot shower? Hey, baby, can I join you? After some hours of well-deserved sleep, you awake. You hear Sarah running. You hear water running, and you can see Sierra taking a shower. Her beautiful figure is lined out nicely by the hot steam. Hoo-hoo! Can I get up? Oh, here we go. Okay, now that we've actually gotten to the main part here, what I'm going to do is this slot here is actually going to be a temp slot. Do as I say. Now, if it's anything like Police Quest, yep, and it moves just like it. It really does just... Oh, that is not going to be my action key. Good thing to always do in general. I was reading just like some general things about this game is to, like the advice is to look around always. Excuse me. This is your bedroom. Although it's not as cozy as yours at home, it certainly is comfortable. From the bathroom you hear singing. It's Sierra taking a shower. Let's see. Can I, turn... Oh, shoot. Come again? No, that's right. You mostly want to stick to two words. Use TV. Maybe later. Okay, I don't know. Shoot, that's gonna kind of take a while for me to get used to this here. I don't know, like, look trash. You'd rather not. Can I... Oh, how about open? Okay, open closet. No, that's not necessary if you want to complete this game. Well, thanks. Okay, I guess let's just peep in on our girlfriend here. Hi! Hello. Okay. Well, I'd like to put some clothes on. How about get dressed? Well, to this? Get dressed. Well, shit, are these my clothes? Get clothes. Oh, there you go. You take your clothes and you put them on, although you're still a bit still a bit smelly. Oh, I got a point for that. That's fantastic. Okay. I guess screw my girlfriend. Let's just go check out what's going on outside. The hell? Hello, Mr. Goodman. Trust you had a good night's sleep. I sure did. Me too, Mr. Green. Mr. Green, what is this, clue? Mr. Green, I could sure use a good breakfast now. I'm starving. Well said, Mr. Goodman. I was just going to the bar myself to have a quick bite to eat. I've become quite hungry after my little walk around the station. Well, breakfast sure sounds great. I'll be there in a short while. Ben Green nods his head and leaves through the door. Can I take this? Well, it's a hallway. Take fire except for I can't spell extinguisher. Extinguisher. There's no need to do so. There's no fire. Well, if this is gonna be anything like Clock Tower, then I want it to beat over someone in the head. Beat someone in the head with it. Jeez. Just gonna randomly pop into someone's room. I'm guessing this is Chin Sun Lee's room. Yep, this is the bedroom of Dr. Chin Sun Lee. There's a penetrating odor hanging here caused by the little pots of smoking incense. Oh, it's incense. Can I look at the incense? Yuck. Not only does it stink, but the ashes make a terrible mess. Mike, you seem pretty upset. This isn't your room, remember? What? Well, no kidding, it's not my room. Look, bonsai tree? I guess it's not gonna recognize everything. Ooh, can I look inside? Well, shit. This is gonna really take me a while to get used to, what I can and can't do action-wise. Well, I'll follow him later. I guess we'll just keep going down the hallway. It only seems fair to warn you that Frank Bates has booby-trapped this place. He takes his job a little bit too serious, if you ask me. Oh shit, am I gonna die? Let's save it again, shall we? Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh shit, no! Oh my god! Oh my god, he blew my face off! Seems to me Frank Bates takes his job more seriously than you thought. Better not scratch that wound or it's bound to infect. Wow! Wow. You look kinda dead to me. Can I just do load? Holy crap. What's the hotkey to load? That sucks. Okay, F7. Well, what if I go in here? Better not enter the shower, Mike. It doesn't feel safe. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here as soon as I look. Frank Bates and William Mayfield stay here. Let's just hope Frank guards the station better than he does this bedroom. Well, we're gonna just get out of there. Let's see. Whoa. Joker's tip. This game knows a couple of shortenings for words you'll probably use a lot. Oh. L for look, T for talk, O for open, D for door, G for get. Oh, I should talking. How did I forget one of the most basic things? Well, except for, okay, it's... Oh, you can go left or... Actually, real quick then, let's go back to my girlfriend and just talk to her. I totally just left her. She'll probably be out of the shower by now. Maybe not, who knows. Okay, Sarah. Did you sleep well, honey? You asked Sarah. I surely did, sweetheart, Sarah answers. Well, thanks. Thanks. Oops. Thanks, bitch. Okay. So that was kind of useless. Screw it. We'll just follow him instead of wandering around. It seems like wandering around is going to get me killed more than anything. Now, I know that we didn't really get much accomplished, but the intro took forever, so I'm actually going to just cut this one here because I think it's time to break this up. So in the next one, we will actually get really started with this game. So I'll see you then.